English Listening Podcast. TOEIC 500 points. Chapter 1, Daily Work Routines. Most office employees start their workday at 9 in the morning. They usually check their email first and respond to urgent messages. Team meetings typically occur in the morning when everyone is alert and focused. Some departments hold brief standing meetings to discuss daily priorities. These meetings rarely last more than 15 minutes. Around noon, employees take their lunch breaks, which usually last for 1 hour. Many workers bring lunch from home to save money, while others visit nearby restaurants. After lunch, people often work on individual tasks that require concentration. The afternoon is also a common time for client calls and presentations. Most employees finish work at 5 or 6 in the evening. Before leaving, they often make a to-do list for the next day. Some staff members stay late to complete urgent projects or prepare for important meetings. Many companies now offer flexible working hours to help employees maintain work-life balance. Working from home has become increasingly common in many industries. Remote workers usually create dedicated workspace areas in their homes. They typically follow similar schedules to office-based employees. Video calls have replaced face-to-face meetings for remote team members. Many managers require daily check-ins from employees who work remotely. These check-ins help track progress and maintain team communication. Most remote workers report higher job satisfaction due to eliminated commute time. However, some people find it difficult to separate work and personal life when working from home. Companies often provide equipment such as laptops and monitors for home offices. Technical support teams help remote workers solve computer problems over the phone. Some organizations have hybrid models where employees work some days in the office and others at home. This arrangement combines the benefits of both work environments. Time management becomes especially important for remote workers without direct supervision. Many people use productivity apps to track their working hours and tasks. Regular breaks during the workday help maintain focus and prevent burnout. Exercise breaks are particularly beneficial for people who work at computers all day. Chapter 2, Office Communication. Effective communication is essential in the modern workplace. Email remains the most common method of business communication in most companies. When writing work emails, employees should include clear subject lines and keep messages concise. For urgent matters, phone calls are usually more appropriate than emails. Many offices use messaging applications for quick questions and informal discussions. Video conferencing has become increasingly important for connecting with remote team members and clients. During video meetings, it is important to speak clearly and minimize background noise. Most companies have regular team meetings to share updates and discuss ongoing projects. Meeting organizers should always send an agenda in advance. After meetings, someone usually sends summary notes to all participants. For important decisions, written documentation helps prevent misunderstandings. When communication problems occur, face-to-face discussions often lead to better resolution than continued email exchanges. Many companies provide communication training to improve workplace efficiency and reduce conflicts. Professional email etiquette includes several important practices. Employees should respond to emails within 1 business day when possible. Using proper greetings and closings shows respect and professionalism. Reply all should only be used when all recipients need the information. Confidential information requires special care and sometimes encryption. Many organizations have email policies regarding appropriate content and usage. When sending attachments, it is helpful to mention them in the email body. Large files may need to be shared through cloud storage links rather than direct attachments. Different communication channels are appropriate for different situations. Instant messaging works well for quick questions that need immediate answers. Project management software helps teams track tasks and deadlines. Regular status updates keep all team members informed about progress. Clear communication reduces errors and improves productivity. Cultural differences can affect communication styles and expectations. International teams should establish guidelines for communication to prevent misunderstandings. Nonverbal communication, such as facial expressions and gestures, provides important context during in-person meetings. Active listening skills help employees understand messages correctly the first time. Chapter 3: Business Travel. Business travel is common in many industries despite the increase in virtual meetings. Employees usually book flights and hotels several weeks in advance to get better prices. Many companies use travel agencies or online booking systems for all business trips. Before traveling internationally, employees should check visa requirements and passport expiration dates. Packing light makes business travel more convenient, especially for short trips. Most business travelers bring a laptop, phone charger, and appropriate business attire. During business trips, employees typically attend meetings, visit clients, or participate in conferences. They should keep all receipts for expenses such as meals, transportation, and accommodation. After returning to the office, travelers must submit expense reports with all necessary documentation. Some companies provide corporate credit cards for business travel expenses. When traveling to different time zones, many people experience jet lag and need time to adjust. Successful business travelers develop routines to stay productive while away from the office. Many companies have travel policies that specify allowed expenses and required approvals. International business travelers should research local customs and business etiquette before their trips. Airport procedures require extra time for business travelers. Checking in online before flights saves time at the airport. Security screening processes vary by country, but usually include baggage inspection. Many frequent travelers enroll in expedited security programs. Business class tickets offer more comfortable seating and priority boarding. Hotel loyalty programs provide benefits for frequent travelers. Room preferences should be specified during reservation. Many hotels offer business services such as printing and meeting rooms. Transportation options from airports to hotels include taxis, shuttle services, and public transportation. Local transportation methods vary by city and country. Navigation apps help travelers find their way in unfamiliar locations. Internet connectivity is essential for most business travelers. International data plans or local SIM cards provide mobile internet access. Time management becomes challenging when traveling across multiple time zones. Scheduling buffer time before important meetings allows for travel delays. Healthy habits such as regular exercise and proper hydration help combat travel fatigue. Safety precautions include keeping copies of important documents and emergency contact information. Travel insurance covers unexpected situations such as flight cancellations or medical emergencies. Many experienced travelers pack versatile clothing items that can be used for multiple occasions. Business travel provides valuable opportunities for networking and relationship building with clients and colleagues. Chapter 4: Customer Relations. Maintaining good customer relations is vital for business success. Customer service representatives must be polite and professional at all times. When customers have complaints, employees should listen carefully and show empathy. Resolving problems quickly leads to higher customer satisfaction. Many companies track customer satisfaction through surveys and feedback forms. The customer service department usually handles returns, exchanges, and refunds according to company policy. When speaking with unhappy customers, representatives should avoid making promises they cannot keep. Instead, they should clearly explain what they can do to resolve the situation. Regular customers often receive special discounts or loyalty rewards. Many businesses send birthday messages or special offers to their customers throughout the year. Customer relationship management systems help companies track interactions and preferences. Training programs teach employees how to handle difficult customer situations effectively. Some companies assign account managers to their most important clients. These managers regularly check in with clients to ensure they are satisfied with the products or services. Positive customer experiences often lead to word-of-mouth recommendations, which are valuable for business growth. Customer acquisition costs are typically higher than retention costs. Because of this, many businesses focus on keeping existing customers happy. Loyalty programs reward repeat purchases and encourage ongoing relationships. Point systems, tiered rewards, and exclusive benefits are common loyalty program features. Personalized communication makes customers feel valued and understood. Many companies use customer data to customize marketing messages and offers. Regular follow-up after purchases helps ensure customer satisfaction. Service recovery strategies turn negative experiences into positive impressions. Offering sincere apologies and appropriate compensation can restore customer trust. Customer feedback provides valuable insights for product and service improvements. Many companies conduct regular reviews of customer comments and suggestions. Social media has changed how businesses interact with customers. Quick responses to social media messages show that companies value customer communication. Online reviews significantly impact purchasing decisions for many consumers. Businesses should monitor review platforms and respond professionally to both positive and negative reviews. Customer service quality directly affects a company's reputation and bottom line. Many organizations establish service standards and regularly measure performance against these benchmarks. Customer service teams need proper tools and authority to resolve issues effectively. Empowered employees can make decisions that benefit both customers and the company. Chapter 5: Office Equipment and Technology. Modern offices rely on various types of equipment and technology. Most employees have desktop or laptop computers for their daily work. Printers and copiers are typically shared among department members. When office equipment breaks down, employees should contact the IT support team. Many companies have technical support hotlines for urgent computer problems. Office workers should save their documents regularly to prevent data loss. Cloud storage services allow employees to access files from different locations. Most offices have Wi-Fi networks with password protection for security purposes. Conference rooms usually contain projectors or large screens for presentations. Video conferencing equipment has become essential for meetings with remote participants. Some offices have digital whiteboards for interactive presentations and brainstorming sessions. Employees should follow company guidelines for equipment use and maintenance. Regular software updates are important for security and performance. Many companies provide training sessions when introducing new technology. Mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets are increasingly used for business purposes. Companies often implement security measures such as password requirements and remote wiping capabilities for these devices. Computer security is a major concern for all businesses. Antivirus software must be installed on all company computers. Regular password changes reduce the risk of unauthorized access. Multi-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security to important accounts. Employees should be careful when opening email attachments from unknown senders. Phishing attempts try to trick people into revealing sensitive information. Technology training helps staff recognize and avoid security threats. Data backup systems protect important information from loss. Many companies use automatic backup services that store data in multiple locations. Ergonomic equipment promotes employee health and comfort. Adjustable chairs and monitor stands help prevent back and neck pain. Keyboard and mouse designs can reduce the risk of repetitive strain injuries. Proper lighting reduces eye strain for computer users. Power surge protectors safeguard electronic equipment from electrical damage. Energy-efficient devices help reduce electricity costs and environmental impact. Equipment inventory systems track the location and status of company assets. Technology replacement schedules ensure equipment remains reliable and current. Many businesses lease equipment rather than purchasing it outright. This approach provides regular upgrades and maintenance services. Departments develop technology plans that align with business objectives. These plans include budgets for purchases, maintenance, and staff training. As technology evolves, offices continue to adapt their equipment and practices. Chapter 6: Job Applications and Interviews. The job application process typically begins with submitting a resume and cover letter. Most companies now accept applications through their websites or job portals. Applicants should carefully review job descriptions to ensure they meet the requirements. Resumes should highlight relevant skills and experience for the specific position. Many hiring managers spend less than 1 minute reviewing each resume initially. Candidates who pass the initial screening may need to complete skills assessments or personality tests. Job interviews can be conducted in person, by phone, or through video conferencing. Before interviews, candidates should research the company and prepare answers to common questions. During interviews, applicants should dress professionally and arrive a few minutes early. Many interviewers begin by asking candidates to describe their background and experience. Specific examples of past achievements are more impressive than general statements. At the end of interviews, candidates usually have the opportunity to ask questions about the position or company. After interviews, sending a thank-you email shows professionalism and continued interest. The hiring process may include multiple interview rounds with different team members. Final candidates might receive job offers with details about salary, benefits, and start dates. Resume formatting should be clean and easy to read. 1 or 2 pages is the standard length for most professional resumes. Chronological format lists work experience starting with the most recent position. Functional format emphasizes skills rather than employment history. Combination format incorporates elements of both styles. Each resume should be tailored to the specific job application. Keywords from the job description help resumes pass through automated screening systems. Education information typically includes degrees, institutions, and graduation dates. Professional certifications demonstrate specialized knowledge and commitment to the field. References are usually provided upon request rather than listed on the resume. Digital portfolios showcase work samples for creative and technical positions. LinkedIn profiles often supplement traditional application materials. Virtual interviews require appropriate lighting, camera positioning, and background preparation. Behavioral interview questions ask about specific situations from past work experience. The STAR method, situation, task, action, result, helps structure answers to these questions. Salary negotiations usually occur after a job offer is extended. Candidates should research typical compensation for similar positions. Benefits packages may include health insurance, retirement plans, and paid time off. Employment contracts outline job responsibilities, compensation, and company policies. New hire orientation introduces employees to company culture and procedures. Probationary periods allow both employers and employees to evaluate the working relationship. Chapter 7: Marketing Basics. Marketing helps companies promote their products and services to potential customers. Successful marketing strategies begin with identifying target audiences. Companies conduct market research to understand customer needs and preferences. Traditional marketing channels include television, radio, and print advertisements. Digital marketing has grown significantly and includes website content, social media, and email campaigns. Content marketing focuses on creating valuable information that attracts potential customers. Many companies use search engine optimization to improve their visibility online. Social media platforms allow businesses to connect directly with customers and receive immediate feedback. Email marketing campaigns should provide value to recipients and include clear calls to action. Marketing departments track various metrics to measure campaign effectiveness. These metrics include website traffic, conversion rates, and return on investment. Seasonal promotions are common around holidays and special events. Many companies create marketing calendars to plan their activities throughout the year. Effective marketing messages highlight product benefits rather than just features. Customer testimonials and reviews can significantly influence purchasing decisions. Marketing teams often collaborate with sales departments to ensure consistent messaging and maximize results. Market segmentation divides customers into groups with similar characteristics. Demographics include factors such as age, gender, income, and education level. Psychographics examine lifestyle, values, attitudes, and interests. Geographic segmentation considers location factors such as climate, urban density, or regional preferences. Behavioral segmentation groups customers based on purchasing habits and product usage. Target marketing focuses resources on the most promising customer segments. Brand identity consists of visual elements like logos, colors, and typography. Brand voice determines communication style and personality. Brand positioning establishes how products compare to competitors. Marketing budgets allocate resources across different channels and activities. Return on marketing investment measures financial results of marketing efforts. Digital analytics tools track online marketing performance. A/B testing compares different versions of advertisements or website elements. Landing pages convert website visitors into leads or customers. Call to action statements tell customers what steps to take next. Mobile marketing reaches customers through smartphones and tablets. Local marketing targets customers in specific geographic areas. Direct marketing communicates straight to individual consumers. Marketing automation tools schedule and send communications based on customer behavior. Public relations activities build company reputation and relationships. Press releases announce significant company news to media outlets. Influencer marketing partners with popular individuals who have engaged audiences. Event marketing creates in-person experiences for potential customers. Guerrilla marketing uses unconventional methods to create memorable impressions. Chapter 8: Human Resources. The Human Resources Department handles many important functions within a company. HR professionals manage the hiring process from job posting to employee onboarding. They also organize orientation programs for new employees. Human resources staff maintain employee records and personal information. They ensure compliance with employment laws and regulations. The HR department typically administers benefits programs such as health insurance and retirement plans. Many companies offer wellness programs coordinated by human resources. Performance evaluation systems are usually developed and managed by HR. These evaluations help determine promotions, raises, and development needs. Human resources professionals often mediate workplace conflicts and address employee concerns. They develop company policies and employee handbooks. Training and development programs are frequently organized by the HR department. Many human resources teams conduct employee satisfaction surveys to identify improvement areas. When employees leave the company, HR manages the exit process and conducts interviews. They also calculate final payments and benefit transitions. In larger companies, HR specialists may focus on specific areas such as recruitment, benefits, or training. Small businesses might outsource some human resources functions to external providers. Employee retention strategies help companies keep valuable team members. Competitive compensation packages include both salary and benefits. Career development opportunities allow employees to grow within the organization. Recognition programs acknowledge employee contributions and achievements. Work-life balance initiatives help prevent burnout and increase job satisfaction. Flexible scheduling options accommodate personal needs and preferences. Remote work policies establish guidelines for working outside the office. Performance management systems provide regular feedback and goal setting. Professional development budgets support continuing education and skill building. Succession planning identifies and prepares future leaders within the company. Diversity and inclusion initiatives create welcoming environments for all employees. Workplace harassment policies protect staff members from inappropriate behavior. Disciplinary procedures address performance issues and policy violations. Labor relations manage interactions with unions and employee representatives. Compensation analysis ensures pay rates remain competitive with industry standards. Job analysis and description writing clarify role expectations. Recruitment strategies attract qualified candidates for open positions. Interviewing techniques help identify the best candidates for specific roles. Onboarding processes integrate new hires into the organization. Employee engagement measures staff commitment and satisfaction. Team-building activities strengthen relationships between colleagues. Conflict resolution processes address disagreements constructively. HR metrics track and analyze workforce data to inform business decisions. Change management helps organizations implement new initiatives effectively. Chapter 9: Financial Basics. Understanding basic financial concepts is important for many business roles. Budgeting is a fundamental process for planning and controlling expenses. Most departments have annual budgets that managers must monitor regularly. Financial reports provide information about company performance and financial health. Common financial statements include income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. Companies track revenue, which is the money earned from sales of products or services. Expenses represent the costs of running the business, including salaries, rent, and supplies. Profit is calculated by subtracting expenses from revenue. Many businesses prepare monthly, quarterly, and annual financial reports. Fiscal years do not always match calendar years and vary by company. Financial departments process payments to vendors and suppliers. They also manage accounts receivable, which includes money owed by customers. Most companies have accounting software to record financial transactions. Larger organizations undergo annual audits conducted by external accounting firms. Financial planning helps businesses make informed decisions about future investments. During budget planning, managers typically review previous expenses and future needs. Understanding financial terminology helps employees communicate effectively about business performance. Fixed costs remain the same regardless of business activity levels. Examples include rent, insurance, and loan payments. Variable costs change based on production or sales volume. Examples include raw materials, shipping costs, and sales commissions. Break-even analysis determines how much a company needs to sell to cover all costs. Profit margins measure the percentage of revenue that becomes profit. Cash flow management ensures the business has enough money for daily operations. Accounts payable represents money the company owes to suppliers. Payment terms specify when invoices must be paid. Early payment discounts can reduce costs for businesses with available cash. Invoicing procedures ensure customers receive accurate billing information. Collection processes help recover payments from overdue accounts. Depreciation spreads the cost of assets over their useful lifetimes. Capital expenditures are major purchases that provide benefits over multiple years. Operating expenses are regular costs of running the business. Financial forecasting predicts future performance based on historical data and market trends. Budget variance analysis compares actual results with planned figures. Cost-cutting initiatives identify ways to reduce expenses without sacrificing quality. Return on investment measures the profitability of specific business activities. Financial ratios help analyze company performance and financial health. Liquidity ratios show the company's ability to pay short-term obligations. Profitability ratios indicate how effectively the company generates profit. Tax planning helps minimize legal tax obligations. Financial controls prevent errors and fraud. Expense approval processes ensure appropriate spending authorization. Chapter 10: International Business. International business involves commercial transactions between different countries. Companies expand internationally to reach new markets and increase sales. Cultural differences can significantly impact business practices and communication styles. In some cultures, building relationships is more important than immediate business discussions. Meeting etiquette varies widely across countries and regions. International business travelers should research local customs before their trips. Time zone differences can complicate scheduling for global teams. Many international companies establish local offices with employees who understand the market. Language barriers sometimes create challenges in international business. Professional translators or interpreters may be necessary for important meetings or documents. International shipping requires knowledge of customs regulations and import procedures. Products sometimes need modifications to meet different countries' standards or preferences. Payment methods and terms often vary in international transactions. Currency exchange rates can affect pricing strategies and profit margins. Many countries have trade agreements that reduce tariffs and simplify cross-border business. Digital communication tools have made international collaboration easier and more efficient. Successful international businesses respect cultural differences while maintaining consistent quality standards. Global teams benefit from clear communication guidelines and regular virtual meetings. Market entry strategies vary depending on business goals and local conditions. Exporting allows companies to sell products internationally with minimal investment. Licensing agreements permit foreign companies to produce and sell products in their markets. Joint ventures combine resources with local partners who understand the market. Wholly owned subsidiaries give companies complete control over foreign operations. Franchising expands business concepts through local ownership with standardized operations. International marketing requires understanding cultural preferences and taboos. Colors, symbols, and numbers have different meanings across cultures. Product names and slogans may need adjustment to avoid negative associations in other languages. Distribution channels vary by country based on infrastructure and consumer habits. Legal systems differ significantly around the world. Intellectual property protection varies by country and requires different registration procedures. Labor laws affect hiring practices, working conditions, and termination procedures. Tax implications must be considered when structuring international operations. Transfer pricing policies govern transactions between company divisions in different countries. Foreign exchange risk management protects against currency fluctuations. International banking relationships facilitate global financial transactions. Political risk assessment evaluates stability and government attitudes toward foreign businesses. Trade barriers include tariffs, quotas, and regulatory requirements. Documentation for international shipments includes commercial invoices, packing lists, and certificates of origin. Customs clearance processes vary by country and product type. Logistics providers specialize in international transportation and compliance. Global supply chain management coordinates activities across multiple countries. Cross-cultural management addresses the challenges of leading diverse teams.